All right, here we are. Hello and welcome. It is Friday Tech Preview. It's finally up and going to be jumping in. I hope you all had a good Friday. I'm kicking this over. Give me one moment. Kind of took forever for it to drop. Was waiting. And going to get in and do some things. Now, one thing about this, like I say, I won't be able to have any sound, but I will describe what I see and go from there. So, here we go. All right, everybody. Hello. And right off the bat, I am in a server error. So, can't do anything about that. Oh, it just cleared up. Okay. Gonna kick on some music for you. Okay, so here we are. Tech preview. All right, so, and got another server error. Whew. Welcome to Evo. Like I say, unfortunately, I don't have any, I can't divulge any sound or anything like that. So I'll just talk about it. But, like I say, it just dropped, got it downloaded, and I'm gonna try it out. Hey Brian, what's up? Sorry I couldn't come back and tell you what's going on. I had to reboot, download, and get ready. So right now we are in a server error. Well, since that's happening, I can do this. Okay, so what's new is dismantle loot. Okay, for this says some items acquired in the game which will have crafting blueprints. Most FPS weapons and armor can now be dismantled. Okay, I'm back up. So they got a dismantle feature. And another server error. This is what Evo's about. So Let's see, what else is there? Let me go back up to SC Tracker. Okay, so what I see here, the item fabricator items cannot be delivered or snapped to the item fabricator machine grid. Jittering issues when fabricator is on the ground. New improved highlighting when hovering over items equipped to your character or on the floor. Highlight has been improved to be a clearer visual. Work in progress, UI adjustments. There have been some additions to the UI to make things clearer. Whilst you won't see any major changes from the previous test, the adjustments will be ongoing as we progress to final art. Okay, so I'm not getting anything on that one. And server error again. Okay, new filter blueprints by ability to craft. Toggle options have been added to filter blueprints to show only those you are able to craft. Since some blueprints have multiple choices, there is also a filter which displays items you might be able to craft as you have some of the materials, but you don't have all of the options available to you. Mission rewards and blueprint complexity. As a part of this test, we have enabled a limited set of blueprints, Volt weapons and Antium armor set, to be rewarded via the first Gilly mission, Combat Gauntlet scenario, found on Hurston. These blueprints have more advanced choices on material usage with some slots. Okay. Already told you about the dismantle. Removal of ship weapons. Ship weapons have unfortunately been removed from the first release of crafting due to ongoing work to correctly carry over crafted stats when claiming a ship. Crafting stat balance. Crafting stats of FPS weapons and armor have been reduced following the results of the previous tests. These values are not final. We're using the tech preview test to see where on the power scale we'd like these items to be on release. New material and quality info displayed on tractor beam. When using a tractor beam to interact with a commodity box or mine gem, you can now see the most common material within that box, the volume that the material takes up inside the box, the average quality of this material within that box, a counter of how many other materials are within the box. This should help when moving commodity boxes around. New minimum quality requirements. A minimum quality requirement has been added to a very limited number of recipes, namely protective sheathing slot of the Antium armor set. For release, minimum quality requirements will be common in many blueprints. A note on this since concerns were raised previously. The new refining flow in later releases will introduce uses for low quality materials within the crafting loop. Material quality adjustments. The chance of finding high quality materials has been reduced. Pyro has increased chance of higher quality materials. The previous tests had much higher chances of finding high quality materials due to its limited time frame and the desire to test items with high quality stats. Hey Artec, what's up? These new values are to gather data on the frequency of which a high quality mineable is found in every X clusters with different chances of values set for ship minables and FPF minables. Okay, material distribution overhaul. There has been a large update to distribution of ship and FPS minables with the goal of making it easier to find a particular resource, particularly for ship minables. Okay, for this is a playtest now. I don't know if this is going to change, but for ship minables, all rocks are now one resource plus inert. Across the board, the amount of SCU resources within rocks has been reduced. Hear one of the new ones playing? Yes. That track has some bass to it. I like it. As a general rule for ship minables, the more valuable the resource, the smaller the SCU size. There are some drastic reductions in cases of high value materials. Janelite has been added to the surface of some planets and moons. I'm still in a server error, by the way. Let's see. For this test, the sale values of materials have not been adjusted to account for these changes. Ground vehicle mineable distribution chances have not been updated for this test, but will be for release. Please note, this is not, of course, final. Mineable distribution will be changed with Planet Tech version 5 later down the line. Please note, this is not, of course, final. As of right now, the amount of inert material within is considerably higher than we will release with it. So basically, there have been a lot of changes, and I didn't get to do the original test, so I'm kind of coming in on the end of it in a way, but we'll see what happens. Let's see, what else do we have? But dismantling is pretty cool. So some items acquired in the game, which have crafting blueprints, most FPS weapons and armor, can now be dismantled, even if they were spawned via loot boxes or on NPCs, etc. However, for now, the returning materials are limited to be at 200 quality. Hey, Chiggy, what's up? Please note, since the crafting blueprints for this test are currently just limited to the base variant of items, ones which do not have tint. Currently, those are the only ones that can be dismantled. So now all asteroids are on resource. From what they're saying, this is just the test. It's not actually set in stone. But for ship model, all rocks are now one resource plus inert. I'm still in a server error, so I can't move. The NDA, the patch notes for the NDA tech preview are up in the hey Miss Peaches, they are up in the Snowbird, not the Snowbird chat, the SE tracker. I can answer the questions with that. I can't move because I'm still stuck in a server error. I don't know if this is going to go down. If this continues, they may take it down. But I can check and see what's going on. One second. Oh, Wastelander, thank you very much for subbing, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, dude, what's going on? I am stuck in a server error. How about you? Still in server error. Okay, the one that I am on is server 40. Are you in Wastelander? Anybody got any questions about the playtest notes? I can bring those up. They're talking about they're going to run logging into tech preview now. I'm in the preview room if you want to come in and talk. They're gonna run it through Monday. That's the new message of the day. Hey.
How's it going?
All right, what's going on, man?
So logged in and I know.
Did you get in
space?
Did you get an error? Did you get a lobby error?
No.
I did. And I've been stuck in a server error for like almost 10 minutes.
Oh, there's another player out here with me in the floating in space.
I can't do anything about this. If I log out now, whoop, it just crashed. Crash data, cancel. Wish they'd make all asteroids mineable in the game, not just random ones you have to scan. I totally agree on that one. Okay, I'm going back in. It crashed on me. Did you read any of these? Because I'm looking at them.
Not yet, no.
Known issues. NICs will not be accessible via mining, therefore you cannot obtain. You can't even go to NICs. It's not even there.
Yeah, I had a backspace. When I came in the game, I was floating.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, Artec. Thank you for the sub, man. Let me see. I didn't recopy. Did you recopy?
Yeah, I did.
I did not. Let's see. Okay, and okay, submitted that. Oh, okay, I got a nasty. So I'm gonna go into Arena Commander and try and break loose. Free flight. Anybody got any thoughts? Or yeah, I don't even have the fortune anymore. Thank you for your submission. Okay. Select ship. Let's get a little paint on there. Like I say, unfortunately I cannot do any sounds. I should have recopied before I did this, but I was just trying to get in there. Hey, B5 guy, what's up?
Try logging in again.
I know it's hard. You guys are watching me instead of looking at the game, but I cannot show anything. All I can do is tell you about it. Once I can get back in there, I can see if I have a fabricator. They pushed it out late too.
Yeah, I was actually doing some VHRTs and got the notice.
Okay, let's go ahead and take this ship down to the deck and crash. I hate doing it, but it is what it is. Here we go. Hey,
Have my pizza.
okay. Thank you. Gracias, adios. Oh, here comes this crash. Oh. And you can't hear it. Okay. And let's exit. I was stuck in that nasty server. I could not get out of it till it kicked me out. Still stuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back into that one and then log out. Anybody got any questions while I'm in here? I mean, I'm gonna try and describe everything that I'm doing, seeing, and things of that nature. Did you bring up your console?
I am on the loading screen still, so yeah. Okay, I logged in, and yeah, I'm on a server error.
Do a console and see which one you're on. The one that I was on was 0040.
Uh, 040. Yeah, I think so.
Yep, that's the same one. That's exactly the same one that I was getting.
All right, server error just cleared.
Okay, I can't tell because I don't have the sound. And it crashed on me again. Cancel. It is not liking me at all.
Yeah, I think everyone is saying new Babbage and Origin are a problem right now.
New Babbage? That's where I'm going.
Yeah, someone said Lorville's okay.
Okay, I may end up doing a reset. Oh. I'm trying, guys. It keeps crashing on me. I'm going to, well, if it crashes again, I'm going to do a reset, go to a different place. I can give you guys, did you guys see the patch notes come up?
I think I have to read that. I didn't see them yet.
Yeah, on the message of the day, just click want to know more. They did improved highlighting, equipment panel, tab location, loot on the ground, work in progress, weapon icon size adjustment, potential fixes, freezes when using move all, sort by decreasing not working, sort falling for unallocated inventory items, containers not showing up on cargo grids, ability to loot containers in other players' hangars. Really? Known issues, ability to stack some armor types, helmets, no armor will be stackable upon release. Okay, this is a known issue. Ability to use proximity loot through walls. Improvements to item icon scaling, position, and lighting is still being worked on and not part of this test. Loot ground button not working when holding an item which has attachable slots. I'm going to end up redoing the character because it's locking up on me again. I'm still trying to get in. So I'm going to have to move to another spot, which can be done pretty quickly. I'm just going to let it crash. Local inventory item bank does not default to the inventory view. You must click on the tab up at the top. That's why I couldn't do it. Okay. Item bank displays non-FPS items such as missiles. Some items in here will have incorrect icon sizes instead of 1 by 1. Okay. Yeah, I know. I can't describe what I can't see. It's kind of a bummer. But that is part of it. Yeah, it's going to crash again. So people in testing chat are saying new Babbage is rough. Codes.
Yeah, just recopied. Let me see if that worked.
Going to account dashboard. Yeah, I'm locked in the loading screen. Okay. Do it that way. Exit app. And erase. Okay, just got that notification. Okay, as soon as I get notification of that, while that's doing that, I'm going to do a quick verify. Yeah, quick.
Yeah, I came in at Lorville.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's working for you.
We'll see. Yeah, it's still loading.
A lot of people are probably, yep, okay, it is copied now. Good.
Yeah, Lorville seems to be better.
Okay. And verifying content. Okay, verifying game content. It's going to take a minute. So for those that are watching, any thoughts, any questions that I can answer with the patch notes, the description of what they dropped for us. Copy that, put that in there so people can see it. Should I just cancel this, Jay? Just at this point, cancel it so I can get in there.
Oh yeah, I have to wait for you to get on. I don't want to ruin your stream here.
No, you're fine. Go ahead and talk, dude.
Something in your inventory you're gonna enjoy.
Oh,
The fabricator. I just brought it up. Yeah.
you got it. Nice. Fabricator is in this build. They did say something about that too. Hold on one moment. Let me check. Man, I can't find nothing. Let's see. Copy link. Oops, I can't show that. Ugh. Why didn't they put... I don't know. Okay. I'm working on it. Well, it's not me, it's the game.
Guess now I'm trying to find some materials to use.
Mm-hmm. I know I'm going to be around here for a minute. Oh my God, this. How much was your Delta, your download? About 9 gigs?
Yeah, something like that. If I remember right.
Almost there.
And I do not have a clipper anymore.
No? You got rid of yours?
Well, I had it as a loaner. I didn't really. I just got the paint for it.
Don't let Super hear you say that.
Yeah, I probably should have picked it up. Probably get it next time.
Because they gonna talk bad about me if I get rid of my clipper. What'd you do? Nothing. I didn't do anything. I'm putting some information in the Discord chat. This will give you an idea. For those that may not have seen this. Already put the dismantled loot in there. Mission rewards and blueprints. That is a big one. That's the one I'm going to do first. So I can get in there and craft it. It might settle out over the weekend. I don't know.
Already have materials in it? Let me see.
Really? Okay. And launching.
No, no materials. No materials. But the blueprints for the weapons are in here.
Okay. Let's try this one more time. Okay, I'm going to end up going to Lorville this time. Because they're saying...
no server errors yet.
Oh, you said it!
Oh, yeah, I jinxed it.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to say it this time. Come on, Lorville. Am I on that same server again? Which one are you on, Jay? Do you know?
Let's see. Let me look.
going back to 040 again.
Yeah, looks like the same.
And I'm in. Okay, Lorville is running good. Okay, I am in. Let's see. Let's go and take a look. And it put me in my hangar. Thank goodness, because I hate going through Lorville.
I guess they could have done is gave us some material.
Okay, no containers selected. I don't have, let me see, local. Okay, I got my local. Okay, so I am in. I've got my inventory, which is beautiful. Okay, check my armor. Okay, got all of my armor. Ooh, I got 10 pages. Let's check weapons. Four pages of weapons. Yes, I've been collecting, Jay. Don't judge me. And containers. Okay. And a little bit of ammo, of course. Well, no ammo. Okay. So you said that the fabricator's in other?
Yeah. Yeah, I brought mine up on the cargo elevator.
God, I forgot what the other category was. There it is, all categories. Okay, got it. Now, 1 of 5 pages. Okay, let's see. Yours was on the last page, right?
Yeah, it was definitely towards the bottom. But yeah.
Oh, ready make fabricator. Okay, got it. Did you try the proximity?
I did not know.
I'm gonna try it. Yes, proximity still works. So yeah, you can see that. Okay, so there is a fabricator in my inventory, and I am heading over to the freight elevator right now to bring it up. There's a mission on Hurston. If you do Gilly's combat mission, you're supposed to be able to get a blueprint. Hey, Super. Thank you for the subscription. And I'm going to get the Widowmaker. Let's see. Super, I am at Loreville. Okay, just so you know, I am at Loreville. Okay, I couldn't get home, and I know you love Loreville. Okay.
Interesting. The fabricator does not put in the grid of the Corsair.
And he gifted a subscription. Thank you. You better be at Loreville. Really? That's cold, man. I'm sorry, Jay. You were saying?
I'm trying to put the fabricator on the cargo grid of the Corsair, and it doesn't work. Yeah.
They said there was issues with that. Cold at Microtech? Nah. I can't see what little alerts are popping up because I'm in the webcam, so. Okay, I'm going to bring up this fabricator, but I'm going to go. So you brought it up on the free elevator and it came up without an issue?
Yeah, no issues.
This thing looks weird. It looks big.
Does, right?
Is it?
Yeah. It's what about the size of a 16 SD?
Holy crap, that thing is huge.
Maybe a little bigger than that.
Crafting kiosk. Select a tab, craft, dismantle. Okay. On the fabricator, it has, when you go into the kiosk, it shows craft, dismantle, and queue. You click a tab to start. And right now it's showing backpacks, cores, helmets, undersuits, sidearm weapons, primary weapons, and it locked. I wish I could, but I can't. It looks cool. Okay, I'm going to leave that here. I'm going to go get in the ship go get a blueprint. And Wasteland was right. It is the size of a 16S, like almost the size of a 16 SU box. It looks super cool.
Yeah, it's very similar to the last one for the last tech preview.
Okay.
I was just in local when one guy had one in his hangar. He invited me to a party, and I don't know how he got the materials or what, but he crafted a gun with it, and it was pretty cool.
Let's see. Okay, dismantle. And you can deliver to machine grid or local inventory. Very nice. Okay. Hide unaffordable, hide partially affordable. That's interesting. Okay, so craftable items, ADP arms, woodlands, Mark IVs, Arden SL arms, Avro arms, Artemex arms, all tier 1. Cores and helmets. Artemex helmet. Wow. Odysseys. Why not helmet? Venture White. The Butcher helmet. Yeah, but you gotta have the stuff for it. Select a group. You need Corundum and Azurite to create a Strata helmet shooting star. Interesting. That is cool. Okay. I'm going out and do a quick mission and get a blueprint.
Corsairs weapons are inside the ship. That's kind of funny.
They're inside the ship?
Yeah, in the little engineer area. They're just laying on the floor. Yeah.
There was something about that. They did say something about that in the
Better get another ship. There's no way I'm getting that size 5 weapon out of there.
Let me do a quick gauntlet. Gilly's flight school. God, I wish I could. This is so weird where I can't hear anything. Okay, lifting off. Okay, got Oof. piece of lamp. I gotta turn it on, Jay. It's too dark. Okay, so okay, I'm in flight right now, heading to the mission to get the blueprints reward.
Cool. You said you got there was a mission for you?
Yeah, go to mercenary.
Okay.
And they said that if you do the Gilly's Gauntlet, you will be able to get a blueprint.
Okay.